So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Courtois is there to take. Cruyff. Casemiro. Nice sequence of passes this. Fires it in low. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the counter could be on here. And it's Cruyff. And here's Mauro Icardi. So, what can they make of this? Rabiot. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mendy. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's left his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Nesta cuts out the pass. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's well spotted. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Lewandowski. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And they can counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Now the counter. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the right. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mbappe! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cruyff.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. Casemiro.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
70,987.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combine the
Benzema!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mauro Icardi. Passing nice and neat. Interesting ball.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. Rabiot.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Benzema! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And that's been intercepted.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Threads one in. Rabiot. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Decent hit! Son Heung-min. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. De Bruyne. And he's cut it out.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Knocks it out wide. Header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the counter is on. Conte. Kostic has it in a wide position. In with a header! Goal! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Kostic. Now it's Kante. Is there any Kante! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through. And it's Lewandowski. Moved on forwards. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And De Bruyne! That's a fine save. Well, and that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the ball is out of play. João Cancelo. It's a pretty loose pass. Benzema. De Paul running with the ball. The ball swung in. And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
Great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Rabiot. Poor pass that, sloppy.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
That is one way to stop him. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Salah. Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Kostic. Benzema. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. Decent progress down the left. Kostic looking to run onto it. Goes in for the header! He scored! And they're back in front! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on
Mbappe.
both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's shifting
10.
through the gears here. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class
Number
weight.
6.
Marquinhos missed it. And the volley.
Coming on the field.
Lacking in accuracy.
Number
They're probably
20.
getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Number 5. Lionel Messi. Number 11. Neymar.
Haaland.
Number 22.
And
Number
it's
8.
Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Substitution.
Shifted upfield. Moved forward and quickly so. De Paul tries making a foray down the right. De Paul. And a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. Great leap! Away from immediate danger. Played over towards the opposite flank.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Good
time.
work on the right flank here. Lampard. Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's it. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This, one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about defenders is this fella, Alphonso Davies, hailing from Canada, which is not exactly a country known for its football, but proving a huge hit after his venture into Europe. In fact, just about every...
And he shoots! Lewandowski has a goal! It's in! There is the breakthrough! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good read. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rabiot, a real chance to break. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. And the counter is on. Nice little ball through. He's in acres of space here. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Messi. Rodri. Davis. Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Davis. That's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to break out here.
There will
Messi
be 1
looking to
minute at a
penetrate
time.
opposition lines. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And that's played in low. Kostic. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. So what can they make of this? Lovely ball into space. Oh, good ball. Now the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Haaland just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Cleared away. Kostic. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. It's their second corner of the game. Knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety.
The attendance for this match was
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Davis cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. He's found the one. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rice. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kimmich. Pedri. De Paul. Poor pass that, sloppy. Saliba. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now it's Kostic. He's got away. Kostic. Header! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 10.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 7.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Number 9. Mbappe.
Rice.
Coming on the field.
And here's Cruyff. That's an excellent interception.
Number 11. Number 3.
Here's a corner.
João Cancelo. Number 17.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives.
3 minutes added time.
And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this length. It's Son Heung-min! It's run loop, it's come back out! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lampard did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Mbappe! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lampard to Anthony. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Gets away from his opponents. There's the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Messi. And here's Messi. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the danger is cut out. Koulibaly. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Goalkeeper's ball. Lovely ball into space. Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, great ball! And they're back on the ball again. He's shifting from Lewandowski! He's had a hit! Now, who's could fall kindly? What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Lewandowski.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. He's into his 30th year, but here are the numbers. 37 goals from 34 games in the league, 54 from 52 overall, a domestic double.
Yeah, and of course, don't forget the small matter of grabbing his 500th goal and that famous shirt celebration.
The most league goals, most goals in European group stages, top European goal scorer for a fourth time. The records just keep on falling. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Fires from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Might be danger here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Speculative strike. Pavard. Defenders on the back foot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Messi. Rafael Leao. Still goalless at the moment. Coman. It's a goal kick. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Left. Great chance! Yes, it's in!
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Son Heung-min. Coman. Oh, delightful ball. That's a fabulous ball. Can he finish? They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Messi! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So off we go once more. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Kimmich. De Paul. Haaland. That's shot goal! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Another chance! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
The attendance for this match was
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now that's a fine challenge.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
pass is intercepted. De Paul. It's a pretty loose pass. De Paul is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A real chance to break. And he's found a way past. And that interception was most necessary. Has a look and has a go. And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 30.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this,
Number
this
6.
is as good a time as any to make a change.
Number 11. Kingsley Coleman. Coming on the field. Number 47. Phil
Peter,
Foden.
they have to fight the onset
Number
of desperation
9.
and keep enough cool heads
Number 10.
to still deliver.
Neymar. Number 7.
Massive lead!
Mbappe.
And in again! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. De Paul. Pavard. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's through, and this looks dangerous. Now it's Kostic. Up to meet it. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, no, I'm right in saying he started out as a fullback.
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Mbappe. Now it's Rabiot. Messi. Has a look and has a go. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's in plenty of space here. Dani Olmo. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's found a way through. There's the hit! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Dani Olmo. Nice little ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe finds himself offside. Pavard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hernandez. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Rabiot. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rodri. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's away. Now it's... Now the finish! final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Pavard, shifted upfield, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the area.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Benzema. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets away from his opponent. Goretzka.
The attendance for this match was
Defenders on the back foot.
71,649.
Now it's Pedri.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 3.
To Michelis.
Bernardo Silva. Number 11.
Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this?
Number 9.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Coming on the field. Number 25. Otavio.
Now, who's going to be... And a second time! And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 5.
He's shifting through the gears here. De Paul.
Number 6. Son Heung-min.
Up to meet it! Yes, it's there! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real chance to break. He is through here. Kostic. Cross into the box.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hernandez. De Paul. Pavard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Caught offside that time. Triol.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's beaten the last man. Haaland! That was always going to be the keepers. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri.
Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that's just stunning!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Played out towards the right wing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Messi. Looking to break out here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary. He is through here. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Haaland. Poor pass that, sloppy. Son Heung-min. Mendy.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Out to the right. Now it's Haaland. Pedri. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Van Dijk.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Robert Lewandowski. Number 11, Lionel Messi. Number 8, Son Heung-min. Number 22, Kylian Mbappe.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 17,
Messi.
Philip Kostic.
No, it's
Number
not getting
13,
there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
And that was just
14.
poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Musiala. And they can counter here. Haaland. And here's Rashford. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And here's Benzema. Now it's Kostic. And a
The attendance for this match was 71,888.
Should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Substitution.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Kostic. Pings in across. Chance to break. And that has put paid to that. That's good running with the ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And the counter is on. Oh, good spread. Haaland gets away from his opponents. Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. And in again. And that has fair fizzed.
Substitutions taking place.
This is their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Climbs up big! And yes, it's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And it's Son Heung-min. He's made good progress from a deep position. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kostic. Mendy. It's Kimmich.
2 added minutes has
Nicely
been
intercepted.
indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Played out to the right. Now it's to Paul. Delivers the ball. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. Rodri. And here's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Odegaard. Chance to break. Oh, good read. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. He's found a way through. Skims. There's the hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that has been cleared. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valverde. He's fizzed it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Foden. Now it's Lewandowski. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Pavard. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, hits one! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Odegaard. Odegaard. Now there's a fine ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's the chance to counter. Pavard. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Son Heung-min. Rodri. And the two... Oh, here's a chance! And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, again, there's no way through. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Drinking is only allowed in the
So,
area
your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think They lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mbappe. Foden. In with a header! It's a pretty loose pass. And he's gone backward here. Now the finish! And they can counter here. Odegaard. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. A real chance to break. Kostic going full tilt down the left. Kostic tries looking up for options on the left. Heads it! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 15.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Coming on the field. Number 10.
Kostic.
Kingsley Coman.
Kimmich.
Number 9. Number
That's
42.
a throw.
Number 18. Gabriel Jesus.
Chouameni. And Coman. Musiala. Gabriel Jesus. Looking to break out here. What a throw in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is as far as they're going to go. That pass has been well intercepted.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's De Paul. De Paul. Oh, great header! And he's managed to get rid. De Paul. And that's been intercepted. And he'll shoot here. That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, third corner of the game. Massive leap! Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ruben Dias.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
De Paul tries making a foray down the right. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back...
Well, it is true enough that just one bad result will rarely decide your fate, but the truth is there have been too many bad results this season, and so a day like today was increasingly inevitable. Thus it is win or bust. Things cannot be more simple than that. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pavard. That's Rabiot. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. He is through here. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Mendy. No goals as yet. And here's Lewandowski! And he was there to get a vital touch.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. Kimmich is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. They've won a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Lewandowski. Mbappe.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. The great chance! He's scored! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Mbappe. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Tries a shot! There's a goal! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the pass is intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Number 25, Adrian Rabiot.
And that has been cleared.
Number 22, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here.
Karim Benzema.
Pavard. De Paul.
Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 17,
challenge, but fair enough.
Kostic.
Oh
Number
dear, less said about
14.
that pass the better. Now it's Cristiano
Number
Ronaldo.
13.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Kostic. Great lead! And he's found the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have a... Can he finish? Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Great hit! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the counter is on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So what can they make of this? Played out to the left flank. Now it's Kostic. Gets away from his opponents. Ball swung in.
There's a real appetite from them to find...
There could be trouble here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Got a shot away! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's Benzema. Kimmich, out to the left it goes. In with a header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Added time.
And here's Benzema. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. And it's been taken straight back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's away we go then.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Messi could move up a gear here. Kane puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Modric. And he's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the counter is on. João Cancelo looking to break out here, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Flings in across. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, they've got it again. Threads one in. No, that's too long.
हेलो 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 चैट नहीं आ रहा, मैं लिख रहा हूँ तो भी। रीमैच का तो चैट ही बंद हो गया।